Let's get started by getting a UI component role. Click on UI Component View and you'll be assigned a component to work on. At the beginning of every role, you're going to want to click on the design file to check out what you've been assigned to build. Ours is the complete screen component. On this Figma page, you can click to see the CSS styles you should use and measure the distances between things. Now let's go back to Causeway. Next, let's open up the code editor, where we'll create the component. The first time you open it, you'll have to set up stack Blitz. The process is a little bit tricky, so we'll walk you through it. First, you'll need to sign in with your GitHub account. Once you're signed in, you'll see your username in the top right side of the embed. Your next step is to hit fork so you can save your work. Once it's done forking, click the purple button to readjust the view. After that, you'll need to get the stack Blitz ID from the top left corner and copy it down so we can verify it. Verifying may take a few seconds, but that's your last step. The screen will tell you when it's done, and then you can finally start coding. Welcome to the code editor. First, I want to get the text I see in the Figma design onto my component. To learn how to do that, I'm going to open the first guide that says Introduction to HTML. After reading through it, I can start writing my first code. On the right side panel, I can see my component appear. To learn what to do next, I'll look at the next guide. If I forget something I learned in the guides, I can take a look at syntax references to remind me. When it's time to work with other files like a CSS file, I can find every file I need to code my component in these tabs up here. When I feel finished and my component matches the Figma design, before I submit my code, I'll want to check my work using the rubrics on the left-hand resource panel. Once everything looks right, it's time to press submit. Nice.